In 2003, I went to my family doctor. I was having migraine headaches all the time. He said, let's do an MRI. Went, had the MRI, it came back abnormal. Bryson was 2 years old. Went to Fort Worth, they still weren't sure. Sent me to Dallas, to University of Texas. After a couple of months, several MRIs later, they diagnosed me with MS. I had no symptoms whatsoever. Later, after I had Kenna, several months later, all these symptoms started. I had trouble with balance, had trouble walking. I have to use the walker every day around the house. I've been pretty weak. I quit working, so of course I'm not as active. I'm not driving. When we go places that requires a long distance, I have to use a wheelchair.
It's tested our marriage, I guess you could say, in a way. You know, the easy way would have been that I just give up as a husband and as a father, and just leave, you know. But that would be the easy way out. But in the same sense, I think this has somewhat brought us closer together and makes us have to talk about issues and stuff. And sometimes they're not the greatest conversations that we get to have, you know, when we go back and forth with them. But it's just, you know, the illness, it puts it, like she said earlier, it takes a toll on you. And, you know, it has put a lot, I guess, extra stuff, you know, being the husband. Now I'm doing, you know, a lot of the house jobs, a lot of the house work, what normally she would do, you know, and stuff. So, you know, it does put a lot more on me, I guess, as the husband. And, you know, it just, it just makes me busier, I guess, you know.
I know between work and doing all this, he's tired. He's tired of this. I'm tired of not really being the mother that God called me to be, or the wife. If I didn't have my relationship with God, I couldn't have made it.
You know, one thing when we started this journey of looking at Panama and stuff and talking, she's done a lot of talking to other people that have been down there. And yeah, the cost is quite a bit. But in the same sense, you go see a doctor here, local doctor that's, you know, she's being treated by, or one that we've talked to, you know, they'll tell you that the MS medication that she takes is not going to heal her. All it's made to do is just slow the progression down of the MS and her symptoms. So it will never, you know, according to doctors, actually heal her physically. So if there's an opportunity to go somewhere, and down there Panama offers this opportunity for us, or for her, that if this works for her, she could have her life back. The date we're going down is we're going to leave out July the 31st, and we'll be back August the 5th. So we'll go down on a Monday, come back on Saturday. That's true. But I don't know if we get. I don't know how that works because usually it's about $1,000 to rent it. Yeah, I know for sure at least 600, if not 900, hamburger taco stand out in Eastern.
Thank you.
Because every time he makes a post,
Can't go buy one?
Victory, I guess. We both believe and we stand on God's word that God could heal her now. I mean, today, done. Where she's perfectly normal. If God decides to let us continue this path on to Panama, the end victory would be that she's completely healed and able to, be the mother she always wanted to be or the wife she wants to be, where we can have those family outings where it's like, hey, let's just run to Fort Worth and walk around downtown or something, and we're able to do that as a family.
I've talked to a total of 5 people that have been. They've all walked away with something. It may not have been immediate. Even if I get a little bit of something to get me going, I'll take it.